Do you experience low back pain when you're walking? This video might be for you. Okay, I want you guys to know something, and this isn't an attack on anyone, but this is not efficient when walking, and this is probably the thing that's causing your pain. So when you walk, I want you to watch my butt real quick. Okay, hold on. So if I'm right here, watch. Now, when I do that walk, when I'm swaying out like this, what's actually happening is when I step and I go here to here, I'm moving out this way because this glute medius isn't stabilizing and keeping us in line the way we should. So what happens is when I go here and it goes out this way, this hip hikes up, shortens this QL and our erectors, which gives that compressing feeling, which why it feels like you want to do this all the time, is because your glute med isn't doing the job. So the quadratus laborum, which is a fancy muscle that goes from the bottom of the rib cage to the top of your hips and the erectors, now are taking over the job because when we shoot out this way, the glute's not actually contracting, and if it was contracting, it would be more in this way when we step. Because when we step, we want to be in the tunnel walking this way. But when we're swaying out this way, each step you do this where it sways is causing you to do a contraction right here, which is why it's always feeling good to do this. So how do we fix that? We need to be intentional with how we walk and picture it like a tunnel, right? So if I'm looking at myself head on in a mirror, here's my tunnel, my hips are right here. Now when I step, do my hips go outside of that tunnel or do they stay in? Now the other thing on top of that also is if you're walking around like this, here, with that swaying, if you're always doing that, you're doing this on your back the entire time, and then while not engaging the glute medius, you're encouraging the other muscles to stay in a shortened state. So one way to fix that is take your time with walking and keep it inside the tunnel. Don't let it sway outside as you walk, and don't let yourself go into hyperextension. If you utilize these tips, you might be in a little less pain when you're walking. I hope this video is helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. As always, think of a sport. Have a lovely day.